What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Children of Morta, where we are John. Strong John. Big John.
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the silk caverns living up to their name.
Yep, probably spooky spiders all over the place. Anybody in here that wants to murder me? Let me guess. There is. There always seems to be a gaggle of people lining up to murder my face off. There we go. But I'm starting to get the hang of this. Like, the controls are not hard to grasp, and the patterns on the enemies so far, they get you the first time with their sneaky little flanks and their attack speeds and whatnot. But once you lock it in, you'll be... Oh, that thing shoots. Oh, he shoots regardless of whether I'm blocking. Okay. So he doesn't have a stun animation. Oh, and I'm stickied. I'm stickied like a Reddit thread. Oof, this is not good. Alright, I just need to be, like, away from you. And then I need that to happen right there. Yeah, you guys burn in my righteous flames. How about that? Oh, she shot at me. You know, in my head, I saw that strategy working, and then it didn't. And now I just feel like a big old dummy. What did he drop? Is that like a rune or something? What is that thing? I need health. The feather pin. Charms are magical objects that you can find in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by hitting the R key. They're consumed after being activated, and you can only have one. Okay, but what does the charm do? Fair question right now. I don't know what the charm does. Like, trust me, I want to use it. I want to use it very badly, but I don't know what it does, so I don't know if I'm using it to good effect. I would think, like, maybe adding, like, a tooltip right there when you mouse over it might be a good idea. Dude, we've got a really strong strategy right now where I just backpedal and let them kill themselves on my flames and my thorns. Like, this is actually a pretty good strategy. I don't want to be shot with... Can you stop pooping on me? If you could stop dropping deuces on my face, that would be great. I do appreciate all the money your little buddies apparently are birthed out of your body with. Giving them that UBI real fast. So, like, if you mouse over this, I kind of feel like you should get... Oh, you do get a tooltip. You got to hold down C, though. Okay, so flames orbit... Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me what that does. Increased dodge chance. Oh, it does tell me what it does. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. If I could get you to just stop running away, please, that'd be great. I'm going to collect up all your random little spider monies, which I can't imagine amount to much. Like, how much cash could a spider have, you know? But maybe these spiders are straight ballin'. I don't know. Another health potion. That's nice. Appreciate that, because we definitely are in need of it. Let's see what we got in there. Ah, a bunch more money. Like 30 bucks? I'll take it. Anybody that's rich enough to turn down $30 free is... too rich to understand my problems. I'll take 30 bucks right now. I'll take that straight to the head. Nothing inside the dead guy. We got another special room over here. What is that, a bulwark? The Emerald Pulse. Release a massive pulse pushing enemies away from you. Okay. I can live with that. We do get run up on every now and again, and that might buy us some breathing room. I imagine that trinket is probably a lot better on ranged characters, but we can use it. Oof. Okay. I'm just trying to get up in here and do this thing. I do kind of want to test out the pulse. I probably should have used it right there. So it doesn't deal damage. That's the thing you got to know about the pulse, is that it apparently does not do damage. It just gets enemies out of your face. Which is okay. Sometimes you just need enemies, like, up out of your face. Killed all his little spider buddies. Kill this dude off. I'm going to see if I can move up on this spider right here, but no. Ah, the plan has failed. The plan has failed horribly. I had a plan. I tried to execute said plan. Said plan was a failure. We'll try again tomorrow. Dude, I'm almost out of block right now. Yeah, you guys go away. Yeah, leave me alone. I need you guys to, like, thin out. There we go. That worked. If that thing refills, I'll probably give it another go. Almost got me. And she's pooping more spiders again. What can you do? Sometimes you gotta poop a spider. I would love like one more health potion. If we get like one further health potion, I would feel better about our situation. Oh, I got her trapped. I got her trapped. There we go. Perfect. I realized I had her trapped like one. Ooh, yes. I needed that to get into there. And look, the game is provided. So fantastic. Got a little bit of extra. I feel like we're doing pretty well for our first adventure. We made it to the second map. We've leveled up a couple of times. We've got some of that permanent progression going on right now. I'm feeling it. There we go. Get all those dudes out of the way. We've got a blue gate over there. I think the blue gates lead to like storyline sections. Wait, there's health over here? Hold on. How did I leave health behind? What? Oh. Sweet. We're basically at full health now. I almost walked away and left that potion, but luckily they marked it on the mini-map. Otherwise, I probably would have made a mistake right there. Oh no, save the baby puppy! Save him!
Love. Truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
Oh, we got to save the puppy. We got to reward it with life for its valiance. Oh. Okay, I'm going to need all you cats to back up off me.
While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Apparently we've rescued the wolf cub, so the family has a new dog. That was a remarkably sad scene. Harkening back to like Bambi, Land Before Time, all that kind of stuff. It's making me sad right now. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's move on. I can't do an episode all choked up. I can't. I love little critters. Little critters are the best. I also like big critters. I love animals in general. Alright, big dog. He thought he was tough. Thought he was tough until he ended up like Leroy Brown. Good old Jim Croce. Come on. Perfect. We'll just hack and slash our way through there. What we got inside of there? A little bit of money, a little bit of health. What more do you need in life? I suppose a little bit of love. But we just found a puppy, so I think that gets us covered on love. Seems like it's getting a little bit more intense inside of here. Like I think they're beginning to throw more stuff at me. Yeah, that room does not seem safe. That room seems very, very unsafe. Let's go. That room seems like something bad's going to happen when I go in there, if I'm not mistaken. So John, he's skill level 2. We can increase our Thorns damage or we can increase our Heaven Strike damage. I don't know. I guess I'll increase my range damage a little bit. After spending enough skill points, each family member unlocks a unique set of family traits. Oh, nice. Family traits benefit all family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Nice. So, like, it doesn't matter what character we play. And in fact, that increases replayability because you have to play every character to get all of their passives unlocked for everybody else to make pretty much everybody universally stronger. So, like, they survive as a family, they fight as a family, they grow as a family. I definitely like that. That entire motif that they've got running through the game is very, very good. It's very strong. I don't know what that is. Does this take me back to the house? Oh, it took me to a treasure hoard? He said suspiciously. Like, there's no way they're just gonna give me all this free stuff, right?
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
That's not good. Well, that was a waste. So apparently you can't block that attack. You gotta dodge it. Yeah. Yeah, you can't block it. So I gotta stop trying to block it. Yeah, you gotta dodge out of the way of that one. Oh, dude, I can't move. I'm too slow. Like, the webs are, like, everywhere. How come I can't block that attack? That kind of sucks. That's sort of like eliminating the one big tool that I have to fight this thing. Can I hit it while it's right there? I can? Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm toast. Okay, if I can get that back right there, she's gonna come back up here. Okay. I think I've got the pattern down. Yeah, I think I've got it. I think I'm good. Oh, she moving. She ain't happy with me, that's for sure. Alright, another health potion. Gotta get out of the way of that. Alright, I got the pattern down now. I was just a little overwhelmed at the beginning. There was a lot going on. But you gotta watch for the wispy white hit thing. And then just kind of dodge out of the way. Oh no, I used my dodge at the wrong time.
Howled in anguish as death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace.
Can I open this right here? I can't open that cocoon. God, we almost got toasted right there. That was a really rough fight. It took me longer.
Could go no further. The path blocked. The life crystal, as if filled to the brim with life, started to pulse. A way had opened. A step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage.
It's probably a good idea. I agree. We cleared the dungeon. It's a bummer that I didn't get to go back and see what was inside that big skull door over there. Maybe like a mini boss or something that would have gave me more loot. I don't know. We got a manuscript of precision. Okay.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to. Defeated, the Spider King had been removed from the path leading to the halls of Anea Dire. Although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward, speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the lost trenches.
His name is Uncle Ben. That doesn't bode well for him.
Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch, yet he found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, His father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment. What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle, and his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution. Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but had done so with the weapons he had made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there to witness his rise to the family calling.
Is Mark like the Goku of this story? Like, as we get further into the dungeon, bad things are going to happen, and then Mark's, like, sitting there and he's just, like, healing inside the tank.
Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Uncle Ben can upgrade your equipment and enhance things.
Uncle Ben
Okay.
reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
All right, well, let's have a look. What can we do? So inside the workshop, we can use Morve to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Oh, so it's not gold, it's like an ore. Okay. These are the family's main attributes. So we've got armor up. Okay. Sure, why not? We can do armor up. We've got warfare, so that's damage up. We've got precision, which is crit. We've got sharpened weapons, which is our critical hit damage. We've got swiftness, which is movement speed. Increases the Bergs' chance to dodge enemy attacks, so that's a complete negation, so that's probably pretty good. We've got compulsion, which is the rage gain rate, and our resilience decreases the effects of all movement hindering attacks on the Bergsons. Okay, well, let's upgrade some damage, in my opinion. I think that hitting harder, actually swiftness sounds good too. All right. I got 325 right there. Yeah, I don't really care about critical chance. I'm going to try to get our baseline attributes all nice and work together before anything else. So our son's over here training. Kevin's doing his thing. But yeah, I bet you, like, we're going to have some sad part of the storyline. And then all of a sudden, Mark's just going to be like, and like land on the ground in a big explosion of debris. And they're going to be like, can it be? It's impossible. And then, you know, oh, there's something happening.
The past holds both the joy and bitterness of time. Sheila could help them, as John said, but Ben could not bring himself to overlook the sting of their past relationship.
So he had a wife named Sheila, apparently, that could have helped us out in some way or another. I don't see any other events happening around here. I do like the little tidbits of information, though, that they give the player about the background of the family and the things that they've been through. So let's say that we go back to the dungeon, right? We should probably take somebody different into the dungeon this time. So we've unlocked a second area, the Lost Trenches. It appears as though once you oh no, you can actually play through previous areas again. So if you're having trouble, you can actually farm up some money and see if you can do well. So now we've got Kevin. who's in the driver's seat. All right. We should probably take somebody else out and level them slightly. It's probably a really good idea. She doesn't have any skills or anything right now, but we'll take her out. If she ends up getting trounced and thrown back to the house because she's not leveled like her dad was, then, you know, we'll take it slow and steady. She's got a bow, so we're going to be able to fight from a range.
Stripped clean of flesh, lay in stark contrast to the dead left untouched. Hunger and malice thrived. The lost trenches, the new residence of the goblin hordes.
Okay. All right, yeah, I think I know how a bow works. I think we'll be all right. So when you're playing as Linda, it's actually got a bit of a Gauntlet feeling to it. Like, I don't know if you ever played the old Gauntlet games. The newer ones are actually typically nothing like the old ones. However, she is limited by stamina. So whatever her special ability is, we are going to have to kite like crazy in here if we want to survive this. But it does allow us a variability of motion that was not available to John. John just had to weather the storm and take the hits. Linda has other options. Alright, another one bites the dust here. On the plus side, all of the upgrades that we gave to John as well at the forge are also going to count for Linda, so that's really good. Her HP is quite a bit lower than her father's, though. I think John had 118 when we left off. That might be due to leveling, or that might be due to the fact that he's like a melee warrior, so he's supposed to just be like a little bit more resilient. But we don't really have to worry about Linda getting hit quite as frequently. She tends to kind of avoid the conflict altogether, in all fairness. Hey, there's our first level up. What do we get for ourselves? We've got Harmonize. Decreases the stamina Linda consumes while moving and shooting, increasing the duration she can perform. It's probably good. An Explosive Crescendo. Yeah, let's do that. We need some kind of secondary ability. Oh, okay, so it's like an explosive arrow. Gotcha. All right, makes sense. Yeah. What's inside of there? I need a gemstone. Okay, so it goes exactly where I direct it to. Makes sense. Those look like spike pits down there. Are those spike pits? Let's go around the other side. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stabbed if I go that way. I think my pedicles are going to take some serious damage. Oh, there's like a dead wizard over here. What's up with the dead wizard? Oh, he's got a potion on him. Wizards are known to have potions. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I mean, we've got lots of healing out here. We can try out... I mean, we didn't try out the skull door on John, so I'm assuming... I thought it was the boss room. It's not the boss room. The boss room looks different. So this right here is something entirely different. I do like that if line of sight is broken, I can fire the explosive arrow, and it will effectively go around objects in order to hit.
Not all in the caves were refugees.
Oh.
Some were just traveling merchants stuck in a bind.
Okay. I'm going to try and dodge through them right there, but no guarantees. Oh, are they conjuring new enemies? I don't know if they're conjuring new enemies or not. We got a gem right there. That's good. Provided we survive this. I'm just trying to deal damage when and where I can, but there's a lot of them, and they're staying on me pretty tightly. Yeah, they are. Good God. Okay, we're going to have to do this, like, ultra cheesy. Yeah, I'm just going to have to dance around a lot. I don't see too many more options outside of that. Just dance around quite a bit, kill who I can where I can. But auto attack, I don't think, is going to be a valid option here. Yeah, every time I stop, I'm getting hit, so... There we go. If I can get rid of the wizards, that's fine, but... Good lord, there's so many of them. If I take, like, 2 more hits, we're toast, so... That's why I'm playing this so cautiously. Oh, she leveled just at the right time. Oh my god, perfect. Just at the right moment. Yeah, if we can get rid of the wizard, that'd be great. These guys are definitely sort of anathema to us. These are bad. They're fast, they stay on top of you, and they don't give you a lot of openings to fire.
Keep dusted off his clothes, tipped his hat. He invited them to stop by his shop later, promising something for all adventuring needs.
Alright, from now on he will appear in the dungeons offering goods for a price. Okay. And then he gave us a rune of cloaking that'll allow us to be invisible. That would have probably been helpful earlier. We do have a lot of potions out here, so whatever damage we took is not considerable. We'll be okay. What's that right there? A blood strike charm. Increased primary attack damage at the expense of decreased maximum health. So I press R, that's going to nuke my health, but it's going to cause me to attack a lot faster, I guess is the feeling that I'm getting. We'll grab that potion right there and let's continue forward. I think those little dudes down there, the little oil guys, I think they might have been... slightly higher level too, because they weren't taking damage like I expect. Oh yeah, we got a skill that we can unlock here, huh? Okay, well, I would suggest that we probably upgrade that right there. Oh wow, it's basically free to fire my bow now. Okay. Yeah, it's not costing me stamina anymore. Good. Stuff like that helps. It does dearly. Like, not having to stop and recharge every 8 to 9 seconds is, I think, something that's going to be very, very helpful. Oof, almost got hit with an arrow right there, though. Almost caught that fade. Almost caught that fade. We'll throw that out there, too, just in case. These guys have pretty good aim. They kind of lead you a little bit. I mean, they aim long enough, so it makes sense. Definitely not going to walk across the spikes if I can help it. What's that? Essence of Finesse. Increases your movement speed. I like that a lot better. I think the increased movement speed is more than likely. Oh, I have to be standing still. Okay. Sorry, pal. You gotta go. You gotta die. You just have to. There's no choice here. Now that I've already used that, we can grab that again. I don't know what the hell that thing's supposed to be, but let's not tarry too long looking at it. I'm gonna say, I don't know how fast I have to cross these spikes in order to stay alive. I don't have any gemstones, though, so that was completely worthless. Alright, put my life on the line as well as my pedicure, but we found a save point, so that's good. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping in for another episode of Children of Morta. How you doing? Take care, everybody. Get the game down below if you wanted to purchase it for yourself.